How's it going, everybody? Today we are checking out NE OBLIVISCARIS and Plague Flowers the Kaleidoscope. I can't tell you how many times I've been trying to do this intro. I keep saying that, and then I don't know if I'm like fumbling a word or I just say it too fast, and it sounds like I just put everything into one huge word. A Plague Flowers the Kaleidoscope. It's like, bro, what are you saying? We can't understand you. But no, I am really excited to check this out. After hearing that first single that they just came out with, well, not first single. After hearing the most recent single that they just came out with, I was like, okay, I gotta check these guys out because, dude, that violin is just, oh, it's so good. It is chef's kiss. But yeah, I'm not gonna leave you guys here any longer. Let's just get right into it. God damn. And some arpeggios in there. The flamenco guitar? Get shredding, man. I'm loving that bass line. Ooh. I've almost found that groove. I'm like trying. There we go. There. Like in the ominous chords. This kind of gives me some, like, Dimmu Borgir vibes. I only know a couple tracks from them. It also gives me a little bit of Opeth too. damage. As I say that. We transitioning? Getting a little more ambience. Ooh. Scratch that. Wasn't expecting them to get a little genty on us. It's confirmed, boys. Violence can gent. This isn't even gent. I'm loving that high bass too. Drums. There's some distortion in there. It's just nice and groovy. Oh, that bass. Boom. I hear you. Back to the flamenco style. There's some tremolo in there. Still holding it. Wow. screams, dude. Got that black and visceral sound. Hold on. That kind of goes hard. That's not the end, is it? I want more! NE OBLIVISCARIS and Plague Flowers the Kaleidoscope. Yeah, that was an absolute treat, man. I'm so glad you guys suggested this track to me because, yeah, I mean, I've listened to prog before. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not completely new to prog metal and stuff, and there are a lot of bands that I do love in the prog metal scene. But a lot of the bands that I've listened to, I haven't done deep dives on. So it's like I've heard a couple tracks here and there, but I haven't really just sat down and listened to like a prog metal album in like quite a while. It's been a pretty long time, or at least just straight up like prog metal. I know it's kind of ambiguous, you know what I mean? There's different bands that you consider to be one or the other. Whatever. It gets a little too confusing for my liking. But anyway, this style of music, what I love is just how every band member seems to have such an important part in what they do. As far as I feel like bass is one thing that I really wanted to pick out and talk about, because I feel like a lot of the bands that I listen to on this channel like all the time, you know, like metalcore, deathcore and stuff like that, you don't really have as much time or reason, I guess, to really utilize the bass as much. I mean, it's always there. Well, I mean, some bands don't have bass. You know, they have it replaced with really low-tuned guitars, you know, like 7, 8 strings, whatever. But the bass doesn't have as much, like, say in the overall, like, composition and everything. And I feel like bands like this, I mean, you could probably, like, just from me talking about it, the bass is going everywhere. I mean, going low, you're doing the boom, you know, really getting those low notes, getting nice and beefy. But also, you hear a lot of the like higher register or like higher range on the fretboard that they're playing, like with the bass and everything. When I talk about bass, I kind of think of bass vocals, so it like throws me off a lot. Because for those who don't know, I was a bass section leader for 2 years when I was in high school choir. Yeah, I know. Humble brag. But no, I always think in those terms, so it kind of screws me up. But yeah, no, I really enjoyed how they utilized all the different parts very well. The violin was fantastic. I love that they started with violin. I'm a sucker for a good string instrument, dude. You know what I mean? If it's guitar, violin, cello, upright bass, you don't really hear a whole lot of that. I love it. You know, simple as that. But I've been rambling a little too long. I'll try and kind of sum this up. Basically, it's a banger. I love all the different ideas they had with the flamenco and the violin, and when they started going like more blackened sounding, even a little bit like djenty, I guess. I mean, it was just a bunch of zeros, so I classified that as djent. It isn't necessarily djent, I guess, but I don't know. It's debatable. But yeah. What did you guys think about this track? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Leave a comment down below. And if you have any recommendations, you can leave that down below as well. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, you guys take it easy.